And we're back with Outer Worlds 2. And yet again I can hear myself because it switches to the wrong speakers. Protectorate sanctioned wireless.
Dad, you fell your companion in one well-nourished punch. How did you know he was
Oh.
not your true compatriot?
Let's just say it all added up.
Okay, so
That's where I can see them, Red Cloak.
we're trying to take over Westport. And we got the choice of we can help them or we can go with Auntie's choice. I think we're going with Auntie's choice. Can I give him the stuff and then let's talk to him.
Outsider? Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
Will she escape their corporate clutches? Yes, of course she will. Those who express doubt regarding the abilities of a true...
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Our hero's reassuring adventures...
Alright, now about my reward.
Had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
Yes, I assume I need them to navigate the wreckage, yes?
Correct. At least if you want to emerge safely out the other side.
Safely.
I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives.
And here, I thought stretch goals were more on brand for Auntie's choice.
Look, let's save ourselves some arguing. You've already helped me. I will grant you the writ. You can ignore my request, fine, but you'll at least hear me out. The Vox relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law.
What do you want me to do about it? Kill him?
Regrettably, yes. Yes, I do. I have given the matter much thought and can see no other way around it. I may have been branded a traitor, but I remain loyal to protectorate ideals, which he has abandoned. Brigadier Montelli is a stain on the Protectorate's good name, and every moment he remains in charge at the Vox relay diminishes us further.
Sounds like a plan.
Good, good. I may farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can. To check in on my people and see how they fare.
Yeah. A question before I go. What would it take for you to let your people leave Fairfield?
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it.
I can deal with that.
Even consider such a recourse.
Seems to me like a catastrophe already.
Well, that's what's commonly referred to as
your opinion.
I have the aid of key pillars of our community.
Oh,
Several persons of note and good character.
Okay, let's go grease them up.
And by me. And our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water. The reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers. But I know you've got more to do than listen to me natter on about the state of Westport. The Vox relay's your main concern now. Farewell now.
Most exalted vigilant. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
So sneak, 100%.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection.
So I'll get like 4 sneak, and then maybe 4, and then we'll figure out.
Forget
Unlocking compliance lets the paradigm run with flawless efficiency. Unthinking
Crabble.
is essential. Unthink today. Unthink tomorrow. Unthink forever. Now, on to other matters. Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Weak spot kills Ricochet. Up, 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 up.
Days, months, and even years. Nothing fills my heart with joy like singing in my peers. Everything is meant to be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind, lest I'm the one to tell.
Okay, sabotage the generator water. Okay, let's go. Excuse the language. Fuck this place up.
Glancing through the cracks and spaces round the door frame. Keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game. Celebrate the good ones. Turn in those
Bypass.
no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive.
Celebrate the submissive.
Through their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Dreaming in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's we all strive.
Okay, one. That's one. Generator water purifier. Okay, so water purifier. That's the water purifier. The generator is. Oh. The generator's on the right. The loud. Okay, let's do the loudspeaker first. And then the generator.
Are you mentally refreshed?
Be a person sleeping in the Colton and will only help
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly outside.
That you entered a recreational locality.
Permanently.
the good one.
Oh, inspect.
Turn in those
No. Yeah, permanently override protectorate broadcasts.
no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive.
One-time free offer for all Protectorate subjects within and
Exciting news! The Vigilance sent that outsider to collect automated parts from us.
Your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate
Oh, Westport generator station. I thought I had a way in.
freedom pervades every
Let's admire these commendable comestibles.
The paradigm is the quintessential means to maintain our perfect society on Eden. Each of us must do all we can to ensure it operates flawlessly. Staying healthy is one of our greatest commitments. Try Eden's Bounty Ambrosial Biscuits, the pinnacle of protectorate food science, brimming with advanced nutrients and high moral fiber. A delectable delight. As flavorsome as it is conscientious. How would your neighbor feel if they knew you weren't eating a balanced diet? Why, just ask everyone's neighbor Prudence.
Prudence dictates you eat them.
Eden's Bounty Ambrosial Biscuits. Now due to continued research in an even wider array of unique and delicious flavors, like Patience Fruit, Somber Duty Melon Surprise, Arcadian Delight, Resolute Orange, and Loquat from Heaven.
Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
Oh god, I was just there.
We say that's a fancy way of stating
I love Auntie.
We say you're part of a community. We say you're part of the herd. We respect the individual.
Portable galvanic subverter. Okay. Now, who do I need to convince to come to my side? Persuading enough Westport key subjects. You convinced Charlton. You found information in the Westport. Okay.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Whoosh.
Hello again. Have you spoken to Vigilant Hogarth yet? Did he give permission? Of course.
Greetings. However, I may offer you a limited supply.
Don't follow the herd. Eat Purple-Berry Crunch by Auntie's choice.
These new officials. Why, you got a right serious look in your eye. What happened?
I hate to break it to you, but that generator is out of commission permanently.
No, that's not... That's what that sound was? It exploded. Been trying not to fret unduly after every random little kaboom around here. Didn't realize it... That's it, I'm afraid. Just a matter of time before these automechs run out of power.
Yep.
And it's good night, Westport.
Good night, Westport.
Whatever are all of us gonna do now?
Auntie's choice has your choice. If Westport's irrecoverable relocating everyone to Fairfield is the only option.
Nothing more I can do here, that's for sure.
That's for
If it
sure.
weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper off to... Well, you know where. Yeah. You convince him, I'm in. But I owe him enough I wouldn't abandon him for nothing.
Is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination.
Chief Mechanicist. Is that it? Optional. You sabotage. The generator allows. Optional. Oh, is that just a different way?
Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe
I'm very curious how the town is going to function without the generator.
and worse.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding.
Maybe talk to the doctor?
People have been complaining about... Hello again. Here to help? Or just
I
being friendly?
think I've got this kit I got from Auntie's Choice. Interested?
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for any... From what I've heard about Auntie's medicament...
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
I know if I was sick, and I usually am, I'd want to use this Auntie's Choice medicine.
Ah, you do look like you know what you're talking about.
Yes.
All right. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful. Guess outside, this is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. They'd sell to us those medicaments you gave us. You almost make that... The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down... Well now, that should do nicely. Thank you.
Anything
Those
for you,
travels
Doctor.
didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, they were a bit
I recognize
annoying.
These patients require more care than I'm able to provide here. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to...
I'll get
It's less a
permission.
concern about I'll surely have my hands full with my
I'll try my
patients.
best.
All right.
Okay, so that's done. Now we go tell the boss. Or he thinks he's the boss, but I'm the boss.
Endless. You have your orders. The Vox relay awaits.
I do not listen to you.
What I asked.
You listen to me. I hate to rain on the mood, but West Point's finished. You all need to move to Fairfield.
What utter nonsense. How can you say that? Now, when I have automech parts in hand. No, your timing is absurd. Your wit, witless. Do tend to differ. Seems to me we're persevering. Demonstrating a mixture of aplomb, grit, and tenacity even. Last I checked, our infrastructure is still plugging away,
foolish
and our people
man.
are too.
That's no longer true. Your people are overwhelmed and ready to leave. Your information's out of date. Westport infrastructure is in shambles.
Excuse me, but that cacophony emanating from our loudspeakers can drive one to distraction.
Your people have had enough.
It's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal, resolute, right? Things are fine. Regardless, my former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice.
But there's nothing left for you here.
My needs hardly matter. I am steadfast and shall live out my remaining days as a loyal subject.
Even though your dream of a reduced sentence will be impossible with your subjects gone?
The outlook is bleak, but I am a member of the Protectorate. I shall persevere. They will see I am a subject of worth.
I'm sure they will as you die slowly, strung up as an example to all the other traitors.
Indeed, no doubt. They'd make a most elaborate display of a former vigilant. Perhaps better to live in shame in a basement and to live, Fairfield it is, then.
Yes.
Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps, if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain.
It could work. I wish safe travels to you and your people, Vigilant.
All right, then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
Did you know that in Auntie's Choice, we don't pre-select your assignment at birth?
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit enjoys our banter.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby do order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your Vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly.
Okay. Let's go talk to our old friend, Purple Lips.
Be on my way in 2 shakes of a Raptidon's tail. Promise. Just need a moment to say goodbye.
Yeah, we don't care. So how do I deal with the riffs? I assume you come back later, don't you?
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us.
I think they would resent you.
I'm mulling over the best Protectorate defector to partner with. You know, a fellow entrepreneur.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. From the hushed grumblings of the refugees, I've gathered that you, perhaps aided Westport's departure into inhospitability. Sometimes the harshest moves are the most necessary. I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
I think they most desire a sense of purpose. Don't suppose you've got a product for
I have
that?
a second cousin in experimental product design who's been working on a supplement for just that. Though most of her prototypes result in projectile eye bleeding, you've given me a great deal to think about. I am in your debt. I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off.
Hey.
I've many refugees to see to.
Welcome. Oh, welcome back. Just admiring this guy's hat, which I now own. Yes. Wait a minute, you had a plan to get me into the Vox.
I believe Vigilant Hogarth mentioned he presented you with a writ of conscription that should ease your entrance. I believe that should be more than sufficient. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll
typical
have risen
capitalist.
6 ranks at least. Farewell.
He doesn't even help me.
What? But you... Oh, fie. Here are some bits for your trouble. Now, off with you.
Have you played this yet, or you're just trying to get a sense what it's like?
Hey there, go-getter.
Oh, he's here. It's quite. If you played the first one, it's pretty good. I love the humor of how everyone's an idiot, really.
Hey there, go-getter. I am well into that case of Purpleberry Crunch you bestowed to me. Did you know Auntie's Choice have other products that are just as bad for you as well?
Are you all right, Charlton?
Oh, indeed. Very much so. I no longer feel the oppressive societal weight to eat healthily bearing down upon me. Why, I've gained 10 pounds already.
For whom the bridge tolls.
Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Yeah, it's a great RPG. There's lots of there's a lot of choice. And I don't know how. Oh, it's single player. You create your character. You do what you want, really. Well, you don't do what you want, but yeah. It's very much like a mashup of Fallout and Mass Effect, I think. I think that would be the best way to describe it. You get 2 companions. And you can do they have I can't show the mouse, but they've got like 2 abilities. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. It's not it's open world, but it's not like Fallout, Bethesda open world. It's I guess that's where the more Mass Effect comes in. Like, I'm on a planet at the moment. I can go around that planet however I want, sort of thing. But I can't go to any other planets yet. I'm still on the first area. How long have I been playing? So yeah, 12 hours in.
No, just sort of a mascot.
I see. So, is it Auntie?
And there's definitely a lot of choice, because there's so much stuff that... Where is it? There's...
Is and bold. I don't have a single bad thing
Something
to say
here.
about her.
There's like this mine thing, and they need someone to fix it, but I can't because I guess I could get the manual. I didn't see that. Yeah, there's lots of choices based on what your character's good at. Like mine's good at science and I can spot things. But I can't fix anything or use explosives, and it's come up quite a lot, so it's been good.
Doc said nothing important got hit.
Nothing important? Turret shot her 15 times. No way that didn't do something.
If I'm gonna get back to bits, Islander, now's the time.
And it looks quite pretty. Less so at night for some reason, but where am I going? Do not engage with the wildlife. Auntie Fizzo's citrus-related beverage. It's very like steampunk, with lots of humor.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Requires item. Just in case, I'm about to do like a story thing, so I don't know if maybe it'd be too much spoilery or something like that. Why the hell they just dumped they just dumped the sniper in the box? Okay. Yeah, that's generally what I'm like as well. Corporate cleaner. I do enjoy the whole like super capitalist versus the protectorate, which is like it's like a religious monarchy sort of thing.
You, my friend, are VP material.
I gotta get in there somehow. Which I think I've done. It's literally like 10 hours finding a way across.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Another rift. Rather not get up close and personal like if it's all the same to you.
No. I do have this double jump, but I don't think that will help. No, I had to help some people out, and they've given me a way across. And I wonder if because there was like a couple of choices about who to help.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Yeah, there's a couple of people that I could help, but I wonder if all their solutions turn up at the same thing. Oh, this is quite fun. When you do certain things too many times, you get offered whether you could have the floor. So missing only a shot or two, doesn't matter, you're already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. So because I'm always reloading after like a couple of shots, now I get this floor where I get more magazine size, but if I let it empty, I do less damage, which seems like a pretty good floor. If I'm because my goal is to use rifles, so I think that's quite good, and it's only 8 seconds. I got another one for because I got the deluxe edition. The reason our market you are the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. So I got this. I got to choose if I wanted it, but yeah, it's a flaw for buying the digital edition, deluxe edition. It's great though because you do get cheaper prices, but you just sell a bit less. Oh, I got another one. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Flawed. Life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any of your disadvantages and come out better for it. Warning, this flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Once selected, flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point. Ooh. Thus, flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. This bonus is retroactive. Nice. Do I want this floor though? It's not recommended for your first playthrough. I guess because you might end up with a floor that you don't want. I'm going to reject it. I can see how that could be awkward. What the hell happened here? Are they trying to climb the mountain? Strange. Oh. I think I have to go around. Oh, this is day. Do I want to go up here? I'm interested to see what the other planets are like. I feel like I'm going to be here a couple more hours though. Purple berry punch. I have a ship. You get a spaceship. I just can't really go anywhere yet.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
What the hell? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, combat's relatively fun. You could, there's like options for let me, because I went guns, but there's melee, and then I guess you could just yeah. These all seem very basic. Like there's a pistol, biomass pistol, triple barrel shotgun, which is quite fun. And then I have where is it? Oh, I have a machine pistol. And then there's melee weapons like this. The trip blade, designed for tripping, but really good at stabbing too. What else is there? Lots of armor. I got a suit. Helmets. There's which is it? There's gadgets somewhere. Gadgets, yeah. So I got like a time dilation, like a radiation shield. Yeah, so it's quite fun. Oh, a knife. I imagine there's even more interesting stuff later on as well. Yeah, there's definitely a, because like when you get your traits, there was one for like brawler, so you could be like a you know, like a tough guy kind of thing. And it lets you there's like lots of doors that are broken, and you can either hack them or you can use the brawler thing to just bash them down. I can't do either of them, so I have to find the other way in. What the? I don't know what that is. It just happens like once a day. Yeah. I think that's where I need to go. Okay. Oh. Didn't mean that. I don't actually know if you can swim. Nope, you can't swim. Classic RPG. But I can... I need to run up. Yeah. And I'm even... Like, I could put... like, all these suits and stuff are, like, space tight sort of thing. Extra primer port. Gain an additional medical inhaler slot. Yeah, the healing's interesting. You, like, heal, but then you get toxicity. Because the drugs are too bad for you or whatever. Okay, so I crossed it. I don't know why I needed... I guess I could have just come here and done it without getting anyone's help. Oh no, actually, that's not true. Because I have documents. Yeah, something like that. Is this a fishing place? God, everyone's always dead and got no head. It's got your usual tons of loot everywhere, but it doesn't seem to have... There doesn't seem to be like a... There's no weight limit, so you don't have to mess around with that rubbish. And I don't think there's there might be a slot limit. I haven't reached that yet though. Or maybe it'll be interesting to see if this just expands. I guess it would, because these are just recipes. Ah, here's one. See how it says unjammed door, but I need the trait brawny. Or I could use engineering. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get in this one. Because sometimes you can go in like the roof or something. This one... Oh, what about the other side? No. So I can't get any of that loot. If only I had gone to the gym. What's this? Pocket watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Sovereign provides. The system provides.
Oh.
Coming up on some foes.
These things... I like how the restricted areas always seem to have a thing.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Vindicator.
Do your job as a first.
Let's see, I guess.
Oh, I forgot there's a cam.
Take this! Hold it! Grenade!
God.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Better cover.
These guys seem to die a lot.
Ammunition depleted.
Where is it?
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether, we ought to get to crafting some.
I could do with more ammo. Oh, he can craft, can't he?
No time for a chat right now. We ought to be focused on helping Audra. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, so he's just like a walking crafting bench. Consumables, compact round. Nice. Where?
Back again.
Wait, it's just one person. Oh God, they're all dead.
Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait, who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean too late? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the
Yeah.
pit.
I got called out.
They suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
The others didn't survive. Someone brought back to him. You're tough to have survived all that.
Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Nice. Now we need to find a way to get you out of here.
Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
Nice.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
Oh, do I need the explosives? It's usually best practice to blow up ships you're not on board.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system.
Ah.
With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Niles, you're an engineer. What do you think? Will that work?
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I think letting Audra aboard with the Sentinel is the safest option. Sabotage the transport, Niles.
Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it.
If people were as brave as you, the Protectorate would already be history.
The bravest thing I ever did was start thinking for myself. Everything else after that's been easy.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you both again.
Okay, is that done then? Debrief at Zebulon's clinic. That can wait till later. Ooh, what's this? Holographic repeating. What does a holographic site do? Big red button. Nice. Holographic. Oh, it's only 0.125. Okay. Can I get...
Not a Protectorate strung up there. Dead or dying slow. What in the void's going on here?
Okay, got the fast travel. Let's do everything else first. Looks like a wind farm. Today we caught a subject as they fled from our base. We believe they had an accomplice, although we are still working to verify this. The subject claimed that Brigadier Montalelli was out of control and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montalelli has recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual who's guilty of such a crime would be given the option of extended mental refreshment. In light of their otherwise spotless service record, however, Brigadier Montelli has dictated that any reason of treason on Paradise Island is to be punished by immediate execution. Praise the Sovereign. Doesn't seem like a nice place to be.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the Paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
Oh, thank the stars. I was sure that was the end of me.
Oh, that was pretty good timing.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
Can you tell me what happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the Paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
Oblivious individuals in the Protectorate. You don't say.
Unfortunately so. Although this must be the first time. It's only temporary, though. I know the Sovereign will soon put it right.
So, what's your plan now?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Okay. It takes forever to reload now. So his equipment on the ledge. What ledge?
Thank you again, stranger. Once I've stopped shaking, I'll head northwest to meet my partner.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's useless. Northwest. Could be one of these. Oh, nobody likes me here. I'll leave the bridge alone. Maybe I'll come back. It's just gonna be a fight. It's just an alternate way of getting across, I think. What the hell's that? Space mine. Oh, is this some sort of power station? Bypass gate controls. Maybe get engineering. Or just go around.
No target.
What the hell's going on here? I wonder. Oh, I gotta save it. Oh, it did work.
Looking a little woozy.
Oh god. It worked and then it didn't work when it ran out. Does that mean I can just keep reapplying it? Oh, probably easier just to turn it off, isn't it? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Energy canister. Is that all that's here? That was nice. Just put some markers so I remember to go there. Oh, this one's working. It's the Metal Gear Solid lift. That's what I always call these. Why did the sound just go? Oh, came back. Yeah, this is just a huge wind power generator, isn't it? Skycutter. Skycutter. That's a cool name. Oh, that's the alternative way I could have gone across. Transition to Skycutter A102. Do I want to do... I'm going to explore some more, actually. So I want to teleport back to my ship. Can I just walk up here? Yeah. That's pretty quicker. Okay, let's just visit this this optional stuff first. one's closest?
Best keep our lamps lit to avoid any raps getting a drop on us.
Lamps?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Help me end this fight on my feet. Back in business.
I need a better rifle. Ah, can't get the loot. I'm following this path just in case. Is there anything on the coast?
Never more content, never more content.
Armed and ready.
There's someone else around here. That was a weird sound.
Disruptive influences.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh god.
Artificial blink. Attacking separately without guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
God. Oh, this.
Looking low on ammo there, Commander. I can help you whip something up.
Nobody saw that. Ah, it's a comic. That's all 5 of them then. Contraband. Okay, that's done.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? Ah, they were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Interesting. What's that? All the way over here.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Got the wrong thing on. Oh no. I ran out of ammo. Oh, another comic. Does that mean there's more? Oh, there's 10.
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether, we ought to get the crafting site.
Crapple meat. Oh, another closed door. Lockpick. Okay, time to go. Time to go here. Do I have enough ammo? Yeah. Go around the coast. This isn't going to kill me, is it?
finally arrived.
Yes, I've arrived, but finally, I'm fairly sure I'm not the person you were expecting.
Indeed, that seems to be the case. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies.
Can I ask who?
Military personnel. Preferably the kind who can provide me with updated orders.
Yeah.
And decidedly not with, nor in the presence of, anyone who has ever been associated with Auntie's Choice personnel.
I ended my association with Aunties of my own accord, if that makes you feel better. Ain't here to do you harm.
Or so you say. I gathered that you weren't here to fight just by looking at you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be engaged in polite conversation. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders, even if the duration of my assignment here has been considerable.
What are you doing here? Fishing? Were your orders to find where to catch the best fish?
I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah.
But you've been assigned to such a peaceful post. Others would jump at the opportunity.
Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Antes alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate and my assigned duties. Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well.
It sounds to me like you're worried you've been forgotten.
The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever. If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so now I need to fight the Reptilion. Oh, Colossus.
Commander.
Jeez. Okay, this is where the matriarch is then.
Let me handle this.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Jeez. Okay. Quick save. Is there a button to just do a save? Quick save F5. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh god. Raptidon Den.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here, but they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Where is Eden? Maybe I should replace this with a non-silenced one. Oh, it's not much damage difference. I should put my rifle back on. My shotgun, where is it? Oh, wrong one. Incendiary. Was it that? Oh, incendiary triple barrel shotgun. Oh, that's so cool. God. What's all this for?
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Are we?
Time to earn my commission.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Ow.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
You seem pretty proud of yourself.
Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, it just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels.
Yum.
Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You could mix the pheromone with Nebulum, make the matriarch a little woozy and confused.
Oh.
Nice.
Not a lot of people know about the hallucinogenic properties of Nebulium. Enhanced soldiers keep a vial in case we're captured. That renders us pretty useless to torturers. Let me think. Yeah, 3 parts pheromone and 2 parts Nebulium ought to do it. Use that as the lure and the matriarch won't know what hit her. Ready for this?
I'm always locked and loaded.
I was inquiring more about your current manner of fortitude, but I'll take it. All right, let's do this. Armed and ready.
Oh God.
Let me in. Help me out.
Anyone else? Here, that is.
Ah, stuck. I got cornered. Oh, I should have done this with more ammo. Okay, it's not too far.
Ready to waste them.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive.
Back in business.
See these half-eaten remains? She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. Hey, you know how a matriarch with 3 full stomachs. Oh, let me. Ready for this?
Oh,
I
I've
was
got no
inquiring-
choice.
All right.
Let me have.
How are you still upright over there? Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Commander, you're waiting.
Knew you had my back.
Okay, that one a bit better. That shotgun is nice, but I have to remember not to use the last shot.
We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm. That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya?
No, I got a loot. Okay.
Law, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
I appreciate the compliment.
You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
Well, I did both of them so that you could get both of them. What can each graph do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Okay. Inez received a variant of the magic bullet ability, which allows her to use ranged armor-piercing attacks on a targeted enemy. Or Raptidon camouflage herself and heal the party. We could use the healing.
Exactly what I was thinking. I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
Okay. That's everything done here. Let's hand in these quests. God, everyone is just gone. Will I make this drop? Oh God, I got no choice. It just climbed me over. Hand these in, get a drink, and then finish this planet.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that?
There's some bad news about your team. They didn't make it.
What do you mean? All of them?
Your team was dead before we arrived, and Adora sacrificed herself to blow up that ship.
And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses.
What's done is done. Be thankful we got the cipher from her. It's 02519W.
I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we could help out.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Don't expect us to bail you out every time you get into trouble.
Never fear. Next time, I fully intend to involve you in said trouble before it develops into a full-blown predicament.
Reckon I like the sound of that. Until next time, then.
Just need to pack my things and I'll depart. Best not to stay.
Okay, it's one quest done. Back to Fairfield.
I've been bartering with the defectors. Traded one Borst rocket for a whole tin of prestige Borst flow. Straight up.
Those new Protectorate folk here from Westport, I really respect them. They've been through a lot. You tell them I said that, all right?
Explosive rounds. Ah, turn junk or... Oops. Crafting, okay. Consumables, get some shells and some compact rounds. I might as well use it all. I won't use the machine pistol though. That's 54. That's 54. Let's keep some shock.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Take deep breaths, Inez. Think happy thoughts.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb.
Oh, cool. It looks
Feels like
cool.
I got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Does she still have the, Oh no, it's completely gone. Cool. That's a cool arm. So guns, and do I do one sneak? Let's get 4 sneak and then maybe observation. Okay, I think, let's just check the journal. Oh, I need to do this. Let me just do that quickly.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
The rarest rarities. Let's check the ship out and then go grab a drink. Oh, is there a crabble here somewhere?
You owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up. Seems you've been scouted by Fairfield's finest to assist our efforts in the war. You know, since the ceasefire will inevitably fail. If you do, it'll be great for the folk here. And great for my resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that, maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung. And you? If you help, what are you getting out of this?
I'm only here to track down the agent who betrayed me. Fairfield's struggles are secondary.
Right. You got more important matters on your mind. Val filled me in on what happened. Betrayal, spitting in the face of camaraderie and duty and all that. Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have?
Nothing official, since I can't even contact the Earth Directorate to report her.
So you're out here without a boss, huh? Might not be so bad. Though I'm curious if they'd even see justice done to your traitor. You agents are untouchable, or so the story goes. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate. You and Ibarra are the first agents I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you. As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice a mite too much for my liking. But that's the Earth Directorate's company policy, ain't it?
I'm not going to lecture you on your... I'm not going to lecture you on your loyalties if that's what you're worried about.
No, I get that. If you wanted to, you would have done so already. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving. Oh, I see. You're here to gossip.
Yes, give me the
All right,
gossip.
Let's hear it. Who do you want to talk about? Seems friendly enough, if a mite guarded and a little thick-headed in his view of Auntie's choice. Regardless, I can assure you I'll treat him with the same respect I show you. Though I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggles over the years, no matter how he tries to hide it. Think he ought to ask for help when he needs it.
Dude was right next to you. Oh yeah, can I Oh, I can't. Oh no, oh yeah, she's already. The magic bullet. Okay. Tactical defense drone. Manages taskings. Okay. Let us go grab a drink. Okay, I'm back. Time to finish this. Oh no, not quite. I want to explore this. Why can't I? Did she change her hair? Well, these previews just really bad. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to this wind sky cutter thing. Why does she want to talk?
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also, my appetite. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling better.
I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Thanks. Happy to have you aboard, Inez.
I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Okay. Skycutter A102. What's the deal with this then? I worry that I will have a quest here. Examine. Judging by the film of dust covering this plaque, it's been years since anyone has been by to read this. Felicitations! The steadfast subjects of Paradise Island need rely on antiquated power generation no longer. Today marks the completion of construction on the Protectorate's newest miracle, the Skycutter Power Plant. The Sovereign in his infinite wisdom single-handedly designed this revolutionary facility to power the whole of the island. With its elegant Kino electric turbines turned by naught more than the unilateral winds of Eden and the newly installed subterranean electrical transfer network connecting Fairfield, Westport and the all-important Vox Relay. This facility shall no doubt stand the test of time and continue to function beyond perfectly for years to come. Brief. Protectorate Cadre 618 is to infiltrate the Skycutter power facility with special clearance granted via Commander Montelier. Cadre is to secure the tower and implement defensive fortifications, trappings, and facility scuttling charges. Some amount of repair work is expected due to the Skycutter's period of minimal upkeep accordingly. Warden Engineer Juan has been assigned to Cadre. Missions shall be audio recorded due to lack of Protectorate combat scribe presence. Cadre's primary goal is to send a power overcharge to the traitorous stronghold of Fairfield, thereby neutralizing its defenses and killing scores of turncoats. Okay, there are people in here then. Skycutter entrance key. Oh, I might have to come back, won't I? What the hell?
Ready if you need a house call.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
What the hell are these doing in here? Ah, a hole. Was that a Skycutter entrance thing? The diagram of the Skycutter is circled in multiple places with annotations on either side. Several of these stand out to you. A circled section towards the bottom, entry point, logistics, power routing support systems, disused offices, good fortification points but not terribly useful at present. In the center is a long tool section, main shaft and elevator, maybe damaged. Imaging detected Auntie's choices bombs or drop pods of some sort. Protectorate, this heavy-duty container is locked with a complicated mechanism. It looks like if it was brought here recently. As you look at the ID, you notice its shape matches the mechanism slot. Inserting it results in a resounding click. It's clear that each slot will require an associated ID.
Huh. A Protectorate vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it then. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Okay.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Is there a quest for... Who else but us? Oh, didn't mean that.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
I need to go up.
It's a brawl!
Oh, the god. Eggs. They look like Easter eggs. Oh, it's an alternate way up, isn't it? God, this place is huge.
The gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have... I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on. You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end.
Yeah.
Yet, your resolve remains unshaken. Any less would disgrace the Sovereign.
Yeah.
Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion. That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
Lift override key required to override lift. Please stand by for lift arrival.
Everyone else heard that, right?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Damn it! I swear it's not the bad luck. We've had none at all.
I could climb up the shaft faster than this.
That's it. I'm walking. Just as soon as I put these
What
boys
you need
down.
to worry about?
Let's get you healed. To the rec...
If all that was some kind of universal test.
Universal test. Okay, time to go in the lift. Ooh. Door. Oh, the last one. But the, Huh? You gotta be kidding. Interesting. Oh, you can't jump. Bro breaks the game. Oh, quick save. Auntie's choice stomps on the competition. Auntie's choice is the best choice.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief. That in my heart of hearts, I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
Skycutter control panel. These controls have seen better days. Many displays do not light properly, and the labels have all but eroded. With a set of schematics, one might still be able to adjust electricity distribution controls. This would allow a user to send a power surge to the Vox relay, potentially damaging its defenses. Referencing the schematics, you configure the control panel to send a power surge to the Vox relay. The controls begin to hum ominously. Nice. Thunderstruck. Trust your auntie? As you look at the ID, you notice that each ID perfectly slots into place. As you fit the last one in, a mechanism clicks and the lid slides off. Trauma kit. My darling Alex, if you are reading this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success. A clear sign that we were plan ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role in society as we were ordered. There is no higher honour. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you, and all of your loved ones shall persist to uphold the Protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the Sovereign, and by extension, all of Arcadia. My love for you expands the entire universe. Oh. Okay, that's it, I think. Oh, I can't fast travel. God damn it. Okay. Let's do a proper save. Oh, layman.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh,
that's horrible.
Even my damned head. Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities. Even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
By the authority of Hogarth's writ of conscription, you report to me. Now, let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
There must be something you can do to help me.
Tragically, I must decline. Whatever I might think of the Vigilant, mine is not the opinion that matters. Area's off limits. Ah, yes. The stranger with the orders from tragic. You are approaching a restricted estate. I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
What's here? I'm such a gamer.
There's some kind of opening in the canyon, Commander.
Bet we could find our way closer to the box if we stay out of sight.
Not a bad shortcut at all. There's the station now.
Oh, what's here then? Okay. Probably someone else's way to get in. I'm probably not going to be able to sneak through this, am I? So what am I doing here? Follow the Earth Directorate. Oh, likely safe room within the Vox relay station.
Let me handle this.
Oh God, I had the wrong thing equipped. Okay. Now do I just walk in?
Who's there? Liquidate him!
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. All charged up.
Yours.
Can I just wear the uniform? Urgent drone status. Despite our superior's assertion that the Skycutter power facility has been secured and it posed no danger of disruptions, we received a destabilizing power surge from the tower. Now all our exterior automechanicals and turrets are offline. Yes! It is vital that technicians have assigned to repair the damage and reinstate the offline systems immediately. I don't want to hear a snide "I told you so," or even a professional "this was identified early on as a likely outcome." Keep it to yourselves. There's plenty of room in the gallows for subordinates. Intake. Cadet. Junji Laftowski. Warden. Terminated. Personnel log. We've received a lockdown. We've maintained our exhaustion. Brigida wants to see me at once. She'll sign this off. Oh god. He's dead. Urgent data backup, Skycutter power facility, corrupted files.
So this is where your backstabbing agent plotted and schemed, huh? Cheery place. Can't wait to see the inside.
Putting traitors on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
Yeah. Jeez.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
The Vox Relay has a lower operations floor and an upper command floor. The command floor requires credentials to access. There are a few points of interest in operations. On the east wing, a contraband store room contains item deemed a threat to the Protectorate. The West Wing has a security office that handles credentials. The West Wing. So, East Wing contraband, West Wing security office. So West, we want to go to security. Maybe I could go this way.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the box relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
I got troublemakers.
Friends of our brigadier.
Slackwit faffing about.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
And
Commander.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Back in business.
Messages. I would like to remind you that all of the Vox systems, each and every one, must be maintained to precise perfection. At times I will take a personal hand in the functional operation of this station. You are not to interfere in any of my adjustments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Nothing I do is absence of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods by the way of the ventilation shaft? Okay. Thruster's locked. Okay. Contraband. Ready? Inventory. Auntie's Choice Lies. Vile Confections. Blank key card. More drugs. So I want 3. Ideally. Too much salt. Three. Here we go. That didn't go well for that little guy. Drone deployment. Oh, that would be good. But no can do.
Got eyes on some no good.
Commander. I hate to ask for help, but help?
Oh my god. That guy exploded me. Maybe I shouldn't, oh, for God's sake. Maybe I'll just ignore them.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Quick once over. It's the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are
I'm not,
operating
nor
at
have
peak
ever been,
efficiency at
greatly
all
fond
times.
of lurkers. Come on out.
Looks like a fight.
Oh my god.
you had my back.
Back in business.
Let me walk on over there, huh?
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Discreetly. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Hey, get me go-getting again. Back in business.
Back in business. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what is going through Brigadier Montelli's head. One day he executes his own people, the next he locks the Vox Thrusters without explanation. Whatever happens tomorrow, I suppose I'm along for the ride. And to anyone who may read this before the fact, know that I am a faithful servant of the Protectorate, and that I only engage in hypotheticals to pass the time. Ooh. The Sovereign. The Matron, maybe? Messages. All credential requests must be authorized. I've misplaced my identification. I'm well aware that working with them. Please, just this once, aid me. What's this one then?
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
What are you doing in the sewage system?
Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station. Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task. The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I wasn't joking, I'm a trained agent.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't...
What happened here?
Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went, and another, until bodies littered the base. All the while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can.
I'm sorry, that sounds horrible.
No need. It's no fault of your own that I'm here. I feel I've displaced my honor.
Oh, I would tell her to go. Oh, Raptidon Den. Oh, I completely missed that.
More content?
Commander.
Liquored up on artificial flavor. What else? Perfection is perfect. Identified.
The insides are leaking outside.
Nah.
I couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Oh my god.
Help me.
Oh god. How did I miss so much?
Looks like a fight. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Amphibian, help me out. Knew you had my back.
Not ready if you need a house call. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic. Pick me up. Back in business.
Allocating explosive.
Advance!
Ask for help. Anyone else here, a medic?
Relinquishing grenade!
Back in.
Oh my god, you idiot.
Back in business. My aftermarket parts are prime. Through his beneficent.
Oh my god.
Grenade! Away! Disruptive influences! Invasive attack!
Commander, you're bleeding. Rift customers.
I flash him before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Seeking cover!
Through his tingling. Help me end this.
Oh my god.
Away! Parasites identified! That covers the better!
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Oh, they come back.
Maintaining perfection.
Oh.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a
Liquidator, raring to go.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
All rightly appreciate our
What the hell?
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Rhino's looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this room is a nightmare.
Without help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked. I am... State your intentions.
Back in business.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Be a good neighbor.
Brass raring to go.
Over here! Three hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about. Appreciate a little help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
God, that was a nightmare. Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideals are as guilty as those who stand in opposition to them. You have your mandate. Bring the Vox to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Rededicate yourself to our traditional values and fulfill the Matriarch's original vision. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of their role or station, will be held accountable, and I mean everyone. I thank you for your report, Brigadier. The chastisement of your people will serve an example to others and demonstrate the very apex of Protectorate discipline. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you so helpfully exposed. It must be excised without delay. Swift results require swift action. You are to lock the Vox engines with the trajectories I specified for emergency launches. Further, instructions will be forthcoming, but know that there cannot be no hesitation if we are to successfully weaponize this station. Am I understood? Ooh. Required info not found. Struggles. I've been doing terrible things, strung up traitors, shed the blood, suppressing the... Corbin, we... And Corbin's execution, my brother in arms, my friend. When you consider the evidence against him, surviving the station's destruction, attempting desertion, cowardice and more, of course. And myself. What?
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to the invaders' foul ingress. Not one of my soldiers lacks for discipline, as I have imposed the harshest penalties to those who have strayed from the righteous path. As instructed,
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course.
Oh, of course, the name.
I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
This piece of work's been on a murder spree and has the nerve to call himself unimpeachable. Let's tread lightly. Don't want to stir up more of his crazy.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect. Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say, unless we want this conversation to be real short.
And you have the gall to bring an invader herself into my station? Remarkable daring or foolish bravado, to be sure. Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey.
Oh, requires Space Ranger. Given your paranoia, I'm surprised you can even distinguish enemy from ally at this point.
Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle.
I watched you executing your own soldiers. I wouldn't file that under nervous scuttle.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
crisis. Are you talking about the war with Auntie's Choice?
Auntie's Choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's Choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
You're nothing more than a butchering uniform, Montel. Plain and simple.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the Paradigm has cast me in.
The Paradigm?
A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, Infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether?
I can see now why Vigilant Horgarth wanted you dead. You're a piece of work.
You think the opinion of that waterlogged traitor matters a whit to me? Hogarth could not have kept the reins as I have. Hogarth could not have halted the deterioration of the Protectorate. You have wasted your last breath on a toothless taunt.
In the spirit of mercy, I offer you one last chance to surrender.
An offer unasked for, unwanted, and summarily rejected. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
What are you about?
Place him into cover. Ostensibly, I must reload. Let's get you healed. Happy to help. Discreetly. Someone call for him. Lay low, Commander.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Seeking cover. Not quite charged yet.
Hostile eliminated.
Commencing hostility. Gas still recharging. Enemy dead.
Oh my god.
Shifting to a less exposed spot. Help me end this fight on my feet. Changing magazines efficiently and in short order. Press play mode. They covet our due bounty. Eyes peeled for idlers. Seeking cover. Replenishing my firearm. Back in business. Reps tingling. All charged up. Commander.
Crap. Jeez.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left her mark here. Ah.
The panel has various meters and readings for the components of the relay. All protocols, including the launch protocol, are locked. Relay status docked. Am I blind? Suspicious chocolate bar. Something about this bar of white chocolate yummy seems out of place. Therese does not strike you as a patron of the confectionery arts. You peel back the wrapper and find a key card bearing the sigil of the Earth Directorate. Shame. You could use some chocolate right about now, but a key card will do in a pinch. Looks as though it could be inserted into a terminal. The root clicks into keycard slot. Open the safe room. Status. Mirroring shunt applied. Protocol used. Agent code. It is well past time that we force the Order to follow the correct course, and the Earth Directorate surveillance satellite stationed on the outskirts of Acadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I am unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down, and by we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access the observatory's transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old Earth Directorate code to access its guidance system and alter its directory. Augustin, your horizons are becoming vexatious. I am without interruption. I'll continue to stay fit.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Due to launch protocol, the current locked to 2 possible only by order of landing coordinates set for Fairfield. What the hell?
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm not letting anything bad happen to Fairfield,
It's a
trust
relief
me.
to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Unfortunately, it has locked possible trajectory and only choice available is which to use. Currently, it's set to Fairfield, which will obliterate the town. See if hitting it does anything. Now launched into space.
We ought to move, quick.
Well, you found information that Augustine de Vries has allies in a place called Golden Ridge.
Yeah.
Voyage of the Vox. Station achieves perfect liftoff. So they've propagandized it. Is that a word? Where is he? Maybe he's gone.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Weird, ain't it? You know what these new Westport protectorate folks need? A middle manager to focus their earning potential.
Never expected the Westport refugees would ever be liable to leave their derelicts. Can't help but hand it to Milver Street. Though I sense he had aid. Make it quick, yeah?
Did you hear? The Vox relay has launched into the stratosphere. We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
A missive from who? About what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Order missive.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, agent of the Earth
Holy
Directorate.
shit.
I am Ruth Bassar, presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us? Let's head to Golden Ridge.
But we can do that next time. Oh, this is so good. I'm looking forward to seeing where we go next. Till then, see you around. Have fun.